It is a very strange world out there, and some people are still having a hard time adjusting to life in a pandemic. Granted, arguably so, but just in case you thought you were going stir crazy, here are a few top stories of people winning at humanity this week. First, let's start with Australia, which has now re-implemented their quarantine requirements for the next 8 weeks. And with that, there's been a lot of pushback. So first of all, the controversial British media personality Katie Hopkins was deported from Australia for breaching quarantine and then bragging about it on Instagram. Then Airbnb suspended an anti-vax host in Victoria for refusing accommodations to a couple because they had had their COVID-19 vaccine jabs. And then on the same day, news broke that a 39-year-old man had allegedly used a rope made from bedsheets to shimmy down from a 4th floor hotel room and flee quarantine in Western Australia. So, how's your week going? In other ridiculous news, an Indonesian man who had tested positive for COVID-19 was caught mid-air after disguising himself as his wife so that he could board a flight. Now, the man boarded a domestic flight while wearing a traditional women's outfit that covered him from head to toe, and a flight attendant reportedly told authorities that she saw him go into an airplane bathroom and then come out wearing men's clothes instead of his disguise. Buddy, come on, if you're gonna do that, commit to the outfit for the entire flight, okay? Last week, the FAA reported the single highest weekly case numbers of unruly passengers, the worst report of the summer. Now, the FAA has investigated more than 550 potential federal law violations this year, which is the highest since 1995. And this is just to say that, remember, flying is a privilege, not a right. So if you're going to share space with others, be kind. And in a positive spin, airlineratings.com has released its annual roundup of the world's best airlines, ready to help flyers decide which carrier to choose for their return to the skies. So for 2021, there's a new entry at number 1. Qatar Airways jumped up the rankings to nab the top spot, beating out previous winner Air New Zealand, which has topped the list 6 times in recent years, and this year came in at number 2. So there you have it. That's it for this week's travel industry updates. Hopefully you found that somewhat funny. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.